Chosen one, the moment has arrived. The universe has conspired to bring you here. This is no coincidence, it's divine timing. But danger lurks nearby. Enemies wear familiar faces. Trials linger just beyond your threshold. An angel has whispered warnings about the hidden threats from next door. These unsettling truths are about to unfold. Prepare yourself to embrace your intuition and seek the signs. In this journey, you will unlock powerful revelations. Transform your perception and gain tools for protection. Learn to discern the true nature of those around you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Your awakening is at hand, but only if you're willing to open your heart. Wait until I show you what the angels have revealed. God is speaking to you now. This moment is not just an ordinary day. It is an echo of eternity. Hearts are stirring, souls are awakening. Are you feeling that pull? The divine weave of purpose encircles your very being. Isolation may have cloaked you in shadows. But hear this, God has never left your side. In this silence, in this space, He has been shaping you. Now, you are entering a sacred awakening, the dawn of His promise. Remember those nights when solitude felt like a heavy shroud? The world was bustling, voices clamoring, yet you felt utterly alone. In those moments of isolation, your heart cried out for connection. But God was using this wilderness to forge your spirit. As the desert finds life in deep hidden springs, so too does your soul find its strength. Your pain has been the crucible of transformation. Embrace that silence. It was never meant to break you. It was meant to awaken a purpose stronger than your wounds. God's hand has definitely been guiding your steps through this journey. Trust that even in darkness, the light of His plan shines brightly. Rejection stings, doesn't it? You've felt the coolness of dismissive glances and heartrending words. But listen closely, chosen one. That rejection is a divine confirmation of your sacred path. Remember how Moses fled to the desert, alone yet chosen? Just like him, your trials have a profound purpose. It is in your separation that God has crafted your calling. His plans are often revealed through suffering. God's whispers echo through moments of hardship, telling you, you are deeply loved. Let the memories of rejection fall away, for they are not who you are. They are merely signs that you are set apart for greatness, a true heir of His grace. Do you notice the signs around you? Amid the mundane, divine messages often spark with clarity. That number you keep seeing, is it a reminder from the heavens? Dreams whisper truths that resonate in your soul. Each déjà vu moment holds a key to your unfolding journey. God communicates in ways that invite you to open your eyes wider. The ticking clock, the flickering candle flame, even the gentle wind, these are God's breath. They remind you of His presence, urging you to pay attention. Your spirit is tuned to receive, trust your ascension. Quietly, discernment rises like a morning sun. It is the voice of God within, guiding your every step. When that intuition bubbles up, listen intently. It is the whisper of His Spirit, illuminating the path ahead. Are you feeling the gentle nudge of divine wisdom? Like Jesus before the storm, you have the power to calm it with faith. Intuition becomes your holy roadmap, infused with divine grace. It is an unbroken connection to His truth. Choose to follow those tugs on your heart. They are the breadcrumbs of purpose. You are surrounded by divine security, always afforded the safety of His favor. Awareness blooms as you step deeper into your identity. Beloved, your wounds are not just scars, they are testaments of faith. Each moment of pain connects you closer to the divine narrative. Like gold refined in the fire, you shine with the promise of resurrection. Those experiences crafted you into the warrior you are today. The unopened gifts of your spirit are waiting for acknowledgement. God calls you forth to be a beacon in this world. Your journey reflects His unfathomable love and grace. Embrace your truth. It is a song yet to be sung, a light yet to blaze. Realization transforms into empowerment as you lean into this message. Chosen one, you now bear the marks of destiny. In your heart, you can feel it, the stirring of purpose. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Nurture that inner voice, for it is a compass to your divine mission. Let each day be a step into the glorious unfolding. Your silence holds a sacred power. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, for this is your proclamation of faith. You are not alone in this journey, you are a part of His plan. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation. In the depths of this pain, a hidden calling emerges. The trials you've endured are the fabric of this divine tapestry. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left for you. Hold on to hope, for your awakening is just beginning. Great revelations lie ahead, waiting to be discovered. This is not an ending but a sacred unfolding. The echoes of God's promise resound louder than your fears. The journey is about to take a divine turn. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. The silence you felt was a shroud, veiling you from the world's chaos. This is not your story alone, it has been written across the tapestry of time. The pain of isolation molds the spirit in ways unseen, shaping it for divine purpose. Each thorn in your path echoes with the cry of the universe. You are not a victim, dear one, you are a chosen vessel of His Spirit. God permitted this so you might awaken to the truth of your soul. The trials you faced are not mere accidents, they are sacred rites of passage. Like a seed hidden in darkness, you must perish before you rise. The Lord's hand is in your struggle, guiding you to your highest self. Every chosen one walks a path marked by trials of immense weight. Think of the desert journeys that stretch endlessly, testing resolve and faith. Deep within, sparks of the phoenix await igniting, ready to carry you upwards. In your moments of deepest despair, remember, you are being forged by fire. Just as the exiled wanderer learns resilience, so too shall you. Each struggle serves a greater purpose, a chapter in the greater narrative of existence. You are part of a tapestry woven with gold, illuminated by God's grace. The heartache you endure is a trial by fire, inciting rebirth into something magnificent. Witness how the tears you shed water the garden of your extraordinary destiny. God promises renewal, crafting beauty from ashes, awakening you to your divine truth. In the wilderness, Moses sought guidance to uplift his people from struggles unseen. He faced fear and doubt, yet emerged chosen to lead him home. Joseph endured betrayal, darkness enveloping him, yet became a beacon of hope in the end. When Christ walked the earth, many rejected him, but this rejection was divine selection. Prometheus, bound in chains, embodied the pain of sacrifice for a greater good. Each of these stories weaves a common thread, fortifying the fabric of your journey. You are not alone in the pain, nor are you bereft of purpose. Like those before you, the very act of suffering becomes your strength. In the depths of despair, God's light shines brightest to guide your heart. You are being prepared for something tremendous, something beautiful yet unseen. Hidden within the fabric of existence lies the spiritual law. Isolation precedes elevation. The trials you face are catalysts for your ascension into higher realms of consciousness. Each closed door has led you closer to your true calling, shaping your destiny with care. Every rejection serves as confirmation of your divine election in this journey. God has orchestrated the silence so you may find your inner voice, your true essence. With every moment of solitude, the heavens align to reveal your path. As you tread through this sacred wilderness, trust the unseen forces guiding you. Pain serves a purpose, leading you to a profound understanding of your strength. Each trial prepares you for what lies ahead, a destiny wrapped in divine promise. Grasp this truth. God's hand is in your heartache, transforming it into a crown for your spirit. Consider this sacred code. Rejection is proof of your election in the eyes of God. The trials you face, the loneliness you feel, are not without purpose. They are springboards, catapulting you into greatness and divine revelation. With every wound, you unravel further that which no longer serves your highest good. Closed doors are invitations to seek new paths forged in faith. God watches over you as you navigate these intricate layers of life. Darkness never consumes the light that resides within, it merely tempers the flame. You are not forsaken, you are being molded by the very divine energy you seek. In every moment of solitude, the universe prepares you for a surge of blessings. Believe this promise, the struggle you endure will yield fruit beyond your imagination. You bear witness to an unseen law, inscribed in the soul like sacred scrolls. Trials endure, yet from the ashes, renewal rises in joyous jubilation. The fire does not destroy, it ignites potential and reveals purpose unbound. Understand this journey, dear chosen one. It embodies a blueprint laid by God. Circumstances may seem harsh, but in Him lies the seed of transformation. Hold sacred the silence, for it is a precursor to magnificent revelations. Let each setback breathe fire into your spirit, propelling you forward. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. Embrace the inevitability of growth. You are being prepared for something glorious. Every moment of betrayal, each scar you bear, confirms your divine calling. Your story is not random, it threads through the sacred loom of cosmic law. What others perceive as weakness is merely the whisper of divine strength. You must recognize the blueprint of your life is painted with resilience and power. Each rejection is a brushstroke leading you towards a masterpiece only God can create. As you rise from these ashes, feel the embrace of the eternal light within. You are a strand in this great tapestry, woven with intention and love. Know that every pain you carry is connected to the awakening of the universe. The time you spent alone is only a moment before the dawn breaks. Your narrative is not an accident. It is a symphony rising to a crescendo of divine purpose. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation. What has this divine orchestration prepared you for, dear chosen one? The answers swirl just beyond your grasp, elusive like the morning mist. Sense the urgency, for the voice of the Lord beckons you forward. The revelation is waiting for you, a promise of transformation. Step into the light that shines from the depths of your trials. It's time to unlock the doors prepared for you in destiny's embrace. Your role in this grand story is about to unfold in ways unimaginable. Treasure the unknowing, for it is the precursor to the unfolding of your path. God holds the map. Remain steadfast, and the journey will reveal itself. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to transformation. Your support helps us spread these divine messages further. Each contribution fuels the flames of spiritual awakening for others. Join the journey and become part of this sacred community. Your giving is a testament to your faith in this divine message. Together, we can illuminate the shadows, drawing closer to the light. Let your heart guide you. Your blessing paves the way for new revelations. In the shadows of your past, you felt the weight of silence. Rejection wrapped around you, like a heavy cloak, obscuring the light. Days turned into nights, each moment pregnant with doubt and longing. God watched as you wandered through valleys of despair. Your cries went unanswered, echoing in chambers of isolation. Shadows loomed, whispers of the world drowned out your inner voice. But consider this, dear soul, your trials were never random. Through that pain, God was chiseling your spirit, preparing you for greater battles. Every moment of sorrow bore fruit in the heavens, etched in divine purpose. Know this, for in your struggle, you were never alone, beloved. Upon the path you've walked, see how His hand has guided every step. These trials were coded, intricately designed by a loving Father, for you alone. What you mistook for chaos was actually a celestial order unfolding. Each setback was a shaping tool, forging strength in your spirit. As the fire tempers gold, so too did these experiences refine your character. God's framework surrounded you, like a fortress, shielding you from deeper wounds. The waiting was not wasted, it was a sacred preparation for your destiny. Amidst the desert's desolation, the Father poured out His grace like refreshing water. You are like a seed, buried deep, but ripe with the promise of future blooms. Let your heart awaken to this truth, for the dawn approaches on the horizon. The silence around you was a necessary pause, pregnant with unspoken lessons. God allowed those moments to amplify your inner voice, a call to awaken. In that stillness, clarity would take form, sculpting your vision. You learned to see not with the eyes of the world, but through the lens of the Father. Rejection was merely a stepping stone, guiding you closer to your true path. Each time you felt unseen, God was revealing a deeper understanding of self. This journey, though painful, birthed resilience and clarity in your spirit. Like a sculptor revealing a masterpiece, He chiseled away what was unessential. You emerged not as a survivor, but as a warrior, unafraid to face the shadows. This potent knowledge fuels your rebirth. You are rising, illuminated and whole. What once felt like punishment transforms in light of purpose, a sacred training ground. Every wound you carried became a mark of honor, testament to your journey. The gaps left by others were invitations to your soul's true companions. In betrayal, you discovered boundaries meant to protect your energy. Delays would become rehearsals for what's to come, ensuring your spirit was prepared. The knife of abandonment carved strength into your heart, shaping resilience. God has bathed your wounds in holy oil, the balm of healing and restoration. You are not defined by past pains, but by how you embrace them. Each scar speaks of your battles won, a crown of beauty upon your head. Remember, God calls you forth, beckoning you towards your glorious destiny. As you stand at the apex of this realization, remember you are not alone. Like Job, who endured great trials, your spirit has been tested and refined. God has turned every tear into a river of strength flowing through you. Untold stories of creation rush forth, waiting for their time to shine. The betrayers and the doubters become mere shadows against your divine light. Those wounds, transformed, become signs of triumph, reflecting the grace you carry. The Father's promise encircles you, an eternal blessing upon your journey. You are the chosen one, destined for greatness beyond human understanding. Your spirit is a beacon, drawing others towards the light you embody. The world is waiting for you to rise, to step into your true calling. The fires of the past have forged in you a sacred weapon of truth. Those who turned away became the very embers of your empowerment. You are rising like a phoenix, reborn from the ashes of despair. God is placing before you a vision, one of clarity and divine purpose. The chaos served merely as the backdrop to reveal your heart's true calling. Destiny, written long ago, is now unfurling before your eyes. As you glimpse the fullness of your power, fear dissolves into faith. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word resonates within you. Share your story, your visions, and connect with others on this sacred journey. Your testimony will ignite a flame of hope and purpose among your brethren. What comes next is shrouded in divine mystery, but know it is glorious. This revelation, dear soul, is not an ending but the beginning of something profound. Beyond this moment is a doorway, leading toward expansive possibilities. Imagine the kingdom of your heart awakening, where dreams evolve into reality. God's Spirit beckons you forward, encouraging fearless exploration of your gifts. Shadows retreat in the face of your light, illuminating the path ahead. So much awaits you, an abundance of grace and purpose intertwined. Prepare yourself for the next chapter, where your destiny unfolds like a majestic scroll. What will you choose, beloved? The time to rise is now, and it is only the beginning. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the weight of the divine truth that wraps around you like a mantle. A sacred shift is upon you, lifting the veil of misunderstanding and doubt. In this moment, you stand at the threshold, not as you once were, but transformed and liberated. God has ushered you through the fires of trial, through the torrents of despair. Each wound, each scar, has been a testament to your survival and strength. Shadows of rejection fade, replaced by the light of your awakened spirit. This is the hour when the world recognizes you as the chosen vessel, the living expression of God's will. In this sacred recognition, a new dawn beckons, revealing the divine purpose you bear. Know that with every breath, you are stepping into the fullness of your destiny. You have crossed the threshold, the darkness has no hold over you anymore. No longer are you defined by your wounds, but by the healing that now radiates from your being. Your heart beats with the rhythm of divine grace, signaling to the universe that you are ready. Each moment of pain has forged you into a sign of hope in a weary world. God has crafted your journey, guiding you through the vast wilderness of life. As Job endured the trials of his faith, you too have emerged whole and renewed. Feel the cloak of divine love drape over your shoulders, a mantle that speaks of protection and strength. The mark of your trials is not your shame, it is the fire that ignited your crown. You are the healed, the indomitable, the chosen one, illuminating the path for others. In this recognition of self, the promise of God's favor envelops you like a sacred embrace. Once hidden, the sacred vow of your spirit now sparkles in the light of truth. The likeness of a crown shines from the fire of trials, symbolizing your birthright as a child of the divine. You are no longer veiled in the fabric of obscurity, you wear your destiny with pride and grace. The oil of anointing flows over you, bearing witness to the power that courses through your veins. God created you for purpose, chosen before the dawn of time, written in the sacred scrolls of existence. Your ancestors have paved the way for this moment, their spirits echoing through the chambers of your heart. As Moses lifted his hands before the sea, so too have you been marked for miracles. The darkness condenses around you, yet you shine as a beacon against the chaos. Be assured, beloved, that the stars have aligned to reveal this divine truth. Embrace the blessing of your identity, for what lies ahead is woven with promise and power. You are recognized and embraced by divine lineage, a thread in the cosmic tapestry. Each step forward echoes the whispers of the ancients, a chorus of angels affirming your movement. The earth resonates beneath your feet, a reminder of the promises etched in the covenant of God. Your prophetic DNA courses through your spirit, a lineage of seers and saviors. You carry the weight of scrolls that sing your name, those sacred contracts glimmering with purpose. As you awaken to your identity, the chains of the past snap away, releasing you into a new dawn. You inherit the blessings of those who walked before, their strength intertwining with yours. The power within you is ancestral and undeniable, igniting a fire of purpose. Feel how the universe conspires to affirm your existence, as the angels gather to celebrate your awakening. Herein lies a sacred truth that cannot be unspoken. You are destined for greatness and boundless love. As you stand in this sacred space, know that you are a guardian of transformation. A breaker's spirit flows through you, illuminating the path for those who wander in darkness. God has placed a sacred name upon you, a title that reverberates across time and space. You are the seer, the guide holding the key to unlock mysteries yet unseen. In every heartbeat, you echo the strength of the divine, a resonance that calls forth the forgotten. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you emerge stronger, ready to fulfill your sacred role. The cross you carry becomes a symbol of courage, a beacon in a landscape of uncertainty. As you acknowledge this truth, the resonance of your calling unfolds, inviting divine presence around you. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, to affirm this awakening. Share a dream, a sign, as your witness adds strength to our collective journey. But behold, dear soul, what lies beyond is still cloaked in divine mystery. Every awakening is but the beginning of deeper truths waiting to be unveiled. You are standing on the precipice of a new chapter, where the unseen beckons like a siren. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, shimmering with potentiality. Prepare your heart, for the echoes of God's voice are whispering a deeper revelation. Each moment that passes nudges you closer to the unknown, a sacred unveiling of what is yet to come. The journey before you is filled with promise, with the mysteries of the divine yearning to reveal themselves. Feel the anticipation swell within you, igniting your spirit with every heartbeat. It is time to heed the call, to step forward into the grand design of your purpose. For the next unveiling, dear chosen one, is a truth waiting to ignite your soul. As we come to the close of this powerful revelation, remember this: you are not alone. You are a chosen one, woven into the tapestry of the universe. Today, we have peeled back the layers of reality to reveal the signs all around you. You learn to awaken to the warnings within your world. You uncovered hidden messages, flickers of angelic guidance whispering about the true nature of those near you. The stories we shared echoed with truth. They remind us that when we tune into those divine energies, protection and wisdom become our allies. But let this be just the beginning. The awakening is unfolding, layer by layer, like the petals of a sacred flower. Each day brings new insights, new challenges, and new opportunities to embrace your spiritual journey. Now, I invite you to seal your intention. Comment 77 below to affirm your connection with this message. If you haven't already, subscribe for upcoming transmissions that will fuel your journey. And consider our membership, where you can dive deeper into your divine path and discover even broader insights that await. This journey is alive. It pulses with promise. In the next video, we'll explore something extraordinary. There's a revelation just around the corner, waiting to align with your heart and spirit. The secrets of the universe are calling. So stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You were meant to uncover these truths, chosen one. Embrace your destiny, for the adventure continues.